Hey, I'm Razz. This is MMA I. Today's going to be my first prediction show. I'm taking a look at the UFC on ABC 1. I always love it when the UFC or just MMA in general debut on a new network because it's just another sure sign that the MMA is on its way to its rightful place on the top of the heap of sports that are awesome. I'm still not entirely sure how I'm going to go about doing this, so I'm going to just jump right in. I don't have a theme song. I don't have any cool graphics. I just have this. The main card opens with Soriano against Todorovic. This is a battle of unbeatens. I did look into it a little bit. It looks like Todorovic, even though he's the younger guy, he has fought a little bit tougher competition to get to 10-0 than Soriano has to get to 7-0. So I think that experience weighs out, and Todorovic gets it done, probably second-round knockout. Up next, Buckley against Dicharrico. Buckley is a guy that his star is kind of rising. I think that the UFC would just love to see him win so they can kind of build more big fights for him. And it's been my experience that when that happens, that guy's going to usually win. I do think he is going to win. I don't think it's going to be by some spinning backwards back kick to the face. But I can guarantee you if it is, you're going to see it a million times. But Buckley by first round knockout. Up next is the return of Santiago Ponzinibbio. He's going to fight against Jing Liang. This guy's actually a last-minute replacement, but to be honest, it really didn't matter who they put in against him. I was picking him. I've been waiting for this guy to come back. He's coming off of a 2-year layoff, but he was on such a tear that I thought for sure that by now he would have at least fought for the title. So I say it's going to be Ponzinibbio in dominant fashion. After that, in the co-main event, it's Matt Brown against Carlos Condit. Love Matt Brown. He's a tough guy, keeps proving his worth, but I don't think he's going to be able to stand up to Carlos Condit. I first became a fan of Carlos Condit back when he was the WEC champ, and he fought Brock Larson. I thought Brock Larson was going to maul him, and he did, right up until he got armbarred. I've been a fan of Carlos Condit. I think he's going to put on his mean face and get it done, and I think he's going to finish him. The main event, Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. I hope I'm not sleeping on Calvin Kattar. I kind of did on Rob Font. These New England cartel guys are coming. But I think that Max Holloway is going to get it done. The stupidest argument I heard is that, you know, Kattar's, he's an up-and-comer, he's the young guy, he's the new guy, he's the new thing, and it's like, Max Holloway's the younger fighter. He seems like he's laser-focused, he feels like he got hosed in his last fight, he thinks he did enough to get his belt back. He's not the only one that thinks that. If Kattar's going to get it done, he's going to do it early, I think. I think he's going to knock him out in the first round. I don't see that happening. I think Max, with his length and his footwork, is going to control the range, and he's going to win a decision. So that's all I've got for you. I know I didn't really go against the mainstream at all, but this is how I see it. So I'll come back early next week, answer for these picks, and then make my picks for Wednesday night fight cards. So thanks a lot. I'm Razz. This is MMA I.